Alrighty, so welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel It Real Fun.
That's right. So,
Yes.
Today is a very exciting special episode as usual.
Yes.
That's right. This is the
Always
second one in the Z files. Why do Z call them that? You'll find out, right? But today we're going to cover. It's part 2. It's the second step, because a lot of people, they don't get all the second step right. They do part of the second step, and it's like if you do part of the second step, it's sort of like. Imagine if the only thing you ate off of that pizza was the sauce. You lift up the cheese, you lick off the sauce, you put the cheese back. A lot of work for almost no reward, right? But that's how most people do things.
Go to freenover.com.
That's right.
Join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right, for the rightness, everyone. All right, so yesterday we talked about the first step.
Yes.
And if you know what the first step was, type it in. I'll say it while you're typing. That way you can pretend like you know it even if you didn't, right? So the first step is to know definitely your desire, right? To know it. Know what you want, right? So second
when you
step.
talked about I'll have flour.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and there's so many ways to avoid. People avoid step 1 because they don't honestly believe they can have it. So it's like, right, I know I can't figure out what I could possibly be hungry for. Right? But if you don't believe you can have it, thank you, Dave. Then it's like, right, well, I'm hungry for something, but I honestly don't believe that I could have like a boiled duck egg. So I'll just imagine pasta because it's boiled. Yeah, right. Anyway,
There might be egg in it.
There might be egg in it, right? So it might be egg noodles. So,
yeah.
Victoria, let's dive into step 2.
Okay, so the second step, construct an event which you believe you would encounter following the fulfillment of your desire. So following the fulfillment of step 1.
Right. By the way, get this. I know a lot of people out there are saying, I never imagine with scenes, right? I skip using scenes. That's so 80s, Mr. 20. Really? Right. I still do. You know how many wins I have a day? More than most. Right? Anyway, Victoria, second step still.
An event which implies fulfillment of your desire. Something which will have the action of self-predominant.
Right. So I imagine getting a great deal. See, I've got this gift.
Yes.
Right? I get top shelf things at bottom shelf prices. Like, I got my BMW for less than what I paid for my Chevy S10 pickup truck without a bumper or a radio. Right? How did I do it? Right? Yeah. I did what Dave just typed. I constructed an event that implies the fulfillment of my desire. Right? I imagined Emmett in the back seat because we didn't have Bruce back then, and I'm pointing at Victoria. Emmett's down there. Right? So I imagined Emmett in the back seat. Nathan, nice to see you, pal. And going up and down Ticklebelly Hill, which is right by where Laurel stays whenever she's here, right up over the hill. She imagines staying close by. She stays at Ticklebelly Hill. Imagine that.
Yeah.
But I imagine that. And why would I imagine that? Because I wasn't imagining buying the car.
No.
Right, I wasn't imagining up the
Having
money
to
buy the car.
Yes.
I wasn't imagining all of my friends coming up to me and saying, Mr. 20, that is a great car.
High five.
Because they wouldn't do that.
No.
Right? Like, so, I mean, that works where that works. I like that. But it's, I mean, like, let's face it. After a while, I mean, you get to the dog park every day. Mr. 20, you still got the car. Right? Right.
Yeah.
But I imagine Emmett. Ticklebelly Hill, Nathan, right? Up and down. Grant Monk's been on Ticklebelly Hill.
Yeah.
Right? Up and down. And Emmett going, ooh, yeehaw.
He stands on his back legs. His front legs are on the door, the top of where the window is, and he just looks up.
Yeah.
And he's got this massive smile.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So, continue, Victoria, with step 2, if you would.
That
please.
was it.
Would you do it again? So
do
I
it
can
again.
point out some things that most people miss.
The second, construct an event.
Right. Ticklebelly Hill.
Which you believe you would encounter following the fulfillment of your desire.
Right. So I am a BMW owner. Right? I wouldn't do it if Yazim and Maxwell had a BMW. I probably wouldn't do it in her car. Yeah, I would.
You'd do it in Andrews.
Yeah, I'd do it in Andrews, right? Because he's got a fast car.
Yes.
But that's it, guys.
Yes.
What implies I own the car? I'm driving like I drive, up and down the Ticklebelly Hill with the dog.
And all the dirt in
the dirt in the car, right? It only takes a second or two, right? It's not a scene that takes 4 hours and I keep trying to hold on to it. No, I just feel that joy. Me and Emmett, wah, right? So, and what's that last bit?
Well, the middle bit was an event which implies fulfillment of your desire,
right.
which you
there we
just
go.
said.
Right. Hey, Charles.
something which will have the action of self-predominant.
Right. You get it? Action
You're
of self.
driving.
I feel what I would feel driving that car. I see my dog in the back seat. We give it the tones of reality. You guys that have been in Dream Driven Day, we really explored, didn't we, Tanya? Those 4 pillars in some really cool ways. I experienced the dopamine of, oh yeah,
Happy
we're getting there,
chemicals.
whoa, right? That
Yeah.
endorphin of, whoa, the rush,
Yes.
right? The fellowship of me and my dog.
The serotonin.
Right?
Yep.
It's my bimmer, right?
Yeah.
My world. Okay, I have wins. So, boom. So, how do we do, guys? Action of self predominant. By the way, notice I'm not making a video of me in the car, passively watching it. It's not like, there's my car.
Going past.
Going past.
No.
With my twin driving it. Right?
Yeah.
So, Tanya says, can't hear a thing because I'm having a blast at a restaurant. Oh my God.
Nice.
Post about it in the Dream Driven Day group or someplace.
Yeah.
We love hearing your stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tones of reality. That's what I was getting at. We explored the tones of reality in some really cool waves in Dream Driven Day, guys. This is stuff that we're not seeing anybody else do, and it's stuff that actually makes it fun, right? Instead of frustrating. All right. So, Poppy, welcome to the show. So let's tell them, Victoria.
Okay.
All right, unless there's something else you want to add in.
No, so that was the second step.
Yep.
Tomorrow we do the third,
That's right.
I think. Yes, we do.
Boom.
Tomorrow. All right. Of the Z files. So,
That's right.
what we want you to do,
What
type
we want
in
you to
below. Yes. What did you learn? What did you learn about you? And what was your best bit?
That's right.
Type that in. Meanwhile,
That's right.
go to freeneville.com.
Get on that 220 email list, guys. It's a pseudo-random thing that we send out every day. It's good stuff, but it's pseudo-random.
Pseudo-random.
Now, if you want to dive deeper, though,
Join us in.
manifestingmasterycourse.com. It's
Wow.
that 90-day adventure, right? It's like $1 a day. People have manifested thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of wins into their life, and people too, and
Yes.
puppies, and like bodies that
Yeah.
rock, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And that's not pseudo-random. It takes about 20 minutes a day to change your life. Why not? Oh, I don't have time. All right, well, enjoy that. Right? I used to trade time for dollars and didn't have time, but I don't anymore. And what's the last thing?
The
Oh my
last
God,
thing
Dave's
is
typing
for
all sorts of
refunds.
things.
Oh, good on you, Dave. You're typing in what you learn and what you learn about you and what your best bit was. So that's
That's
great. For refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That is the rightness. Everyone said it shall prevail, but no, Victoria and I were right. We imagined that it already has because we imagine what implied. That's it.
The wish fulfilled.
Love you guys. All right, Pillberry says check out lesson 66. If you go to freeneville.com, you'll see a little link somewhere on there where you can actually check out lesson 66 for fun, for free, for your benefit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Good on you, Bill, for
All right.
mentioning that.
Doot, doot, doot,
Okay.
doot, doot. All right.
Have a great day, night.
And I'm going to be going to the pool
You are.
soon.
Then we're going to the dog park for
right?
lunch.
And
Yasmin's
Yasmin
meeting us
Maxwell's going to meet us
with
there
the Donna. Cool.
Yeah.
See yous.